We are all human. Every single one of us is human. Now, I'm a spiritual master. I'm a master of my spiritual craft, my spiritual art. Spirituality is a daily thing for me. And it should be for everyone else that learns about spirituality. Once you learn about spirituality, you come across people that say how they're a goddess or they're a god or someone else is a goddess or someone else is a god. Whether it's a tarot reader saying it or some other spiritualist. What they're basically saying is they are awakened. That's what being a god or a goddess is. It just means you're a human that has awakened. You have awakened to not only the truth about life, the dark truth and the light truth, but also about learning about who you are and who we are as a species. Imagine Jesus wanting to show humanity a better way and trying to teach humanity a better way. Imagine if everyone woke up to the fact, the truth, that you can be Jesus-like. Jesus-like. You can have a lot of love for people. You can have a lot of light and shine that. You can show your humanity. Everyone should. See, I'm a teacher for spirituality. And I'm one of the most humble beings on this planet. Because there are a lot of spiritual people that like to be a little bit egotistical about them being a god or a goddess. And the thing is, the flesh is human. There is no vessel for a god or a goddess. As in, there's a whole list of, species. When a new race of beings are about to, when it came down to Earth anyway, a lot of beings had to choose. In fact, we as a collective had to choose human as a race. We didn't have to, but it fit us. It's what resonates. Now, as I mentioned about the flesh is where a lot of our emotions come from. We are emotional beings. So, even when someone does awaken to who they really are, everyone's still a human. Because let's all be humble together and not be egotistical. Even though you can talk about people can talk about whatever they want, but the thing is, I'm here to teach humanity a better way, and I want people, when they learn about spirituality and they awaken, I want people to remember who they really are as a human being. Because we've all been through so much. We've all been through a hell of a life. So people know what it's like to go through the bad, to go through the messy, the heavy, the dense, the sickly, the pain, you know, that's part of our humanness as well. God is a human just like us. And the word God is actually a title, which is God's role. I actually don't know God's real name, that's why I'm saying God, using God to mention God. But yeah, we're all human, even though, see, that this is why I'm speaking about this, because when people learn about spirituality, you might actually come across this and actually get confused as to why people are calling themselves a god and goddess, a god or goddess, and you may think that you're just a human. So everyone has to learn things themselves, but I'm actually bringing clarity to this because it is a bit of a separation, division, when it comes to an awakened human, an awakened spiritual being versus someone that's not awakened. There is quite a bit of a division and separation going on there. Because, yeah, I just like helping people, that's all. Because growing up, even though I was already an amazing spiritual being, I actually went through amnesia and I forgot everything until I had to reawaken. I just want people to know that there is no separation. We are all one species. Whether you're a Christian or a spiritualist, whether you're a whatever and a whatever, like, we're all one species. We're all human. We all have emotions and feelings. So, for the people that are learning about spirituality and on the verge of waking up, just realize that when you wake up, you are a god. When you wake up, you are a god or goddess. But it doesn't have to control people's lives. Those titles are not supposed to control people's lives. It's just like me being chosen, like, that's a title as well. And I don't allow that to muddy up or foggy up my reality. I know why we're called the chosen, because God knows everyone more than we know ourselves. And so God knows the kind of people He needs to bring justice and change. That's not to say that no one else has a purpose or a mission in life. See, a lot of people are chosen in a not exact kind of way, but a different kind of way. Because there are a lot of people that God uses for just things, just reasons, for moral reasons, and you may not even know that you're actually, working for God, or you may not know just how important your role is, like me. Now, I know how important my role is, but I'm human just like everyone else, Thank you.